should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should go. Go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should feel like should feel like should feel like I should.
Mess around and feel like I should go. How many of you feel like we should go all the way up in the name of Yahuah? I'm here, man. I tell you what a powerful day. We're learning about how to follow Yahuah. We're hitting this from multiple angles. Who giving us a free membership? Who got us a free membership? Who's doing that? Somebody gave out a bunch of memberships. Lisa Pfeiffer gifted some memberships to our channel. Adam Moore, y'all go, who all gifted memberships? Okay. Y'all coming in hot, right? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's more than 5. Somebody said 5. It's more than 5. Wow. This is beautiful. Hey, we come in, we support the channel, we make a difference. Shout out to Eva Smith with the super in the chat. We've had a fantastic day. Everybody, make sure we keep the focus. Now we're going to finish strong. We're not going to play with Yahuah's word. We're going to finish strong. We have to establish something. You know, we got to establish. We got to establish it now. We got to make sure we do it the right way. This is a foundational day. We're coming out of Sukkot 2025 here. What they call 2025. Anyway. It's a lot going on, fam. We're coming out of Sukkot 2025. And what we got to do is we got to make sure that the right people are in place for Yahuah's return. Y'all drop some 5s in the chat if y'all can hear me okay. Let me check out the chat. Can y'all hear me good? Put some 5s in the chat. Y'all hear me good? Put some 5s in the chat if y'all hear me good. I'm getting dialed in on my systems over here. Y'all gonna love this session, by the way. I love it. Oh, man, we got a lot of people getting on the front line. You're doing the right thing. I appreciate all the 5s getting in the chat. I appreciate all the 5s getting in the chat. Hang tight. I'm going in deep. We're on part 3. On part 3 of how to follow Yahuah. It's a very special part 3. What's up, Marina Newman? You in the Emirates? Oh, she's an emissary. Okay, I thought she was in the Emirates. We got people all the way out in Dubai, by the way. We got people in Dubai representing the name of Yahuah. Big time supporters, too. They're big supporters. Y'all ready to get it? Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going back through the chat. I'm just checking you out real quick. We got, Faye Fatai from America Samoa. I think that's an island, right? Is that its own country or is that part of the USA? Tell me, Tai Yahu, is that your own country? If so, put that's your own country and I love Yahuah. I want to know if that's another country. I'm not sure or not. Tai Yahu. Shout out to my brother Lou Ya. Lewis Cotton in the building. I see y'all coming in here. Y'all ready to go up? We're going to go up strong now. Y'all know the last session is always like a trip. You never know where it's going to go. It's like dynamic. It's everywhere. All Tai Yahu gifted 10 memberships. I was wondering, all the memberships flying out. And then we had Liz Pfeiffer gifted 5 memberships. That supports the YouTube channel. You see all these hundreds of thousands of people coming on? That's great support. Overseer Bacote, Daniel Bacote coming in from Powerhouse, beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. Some of my stomping grounds. I lived there for 7 years, by the way, and off and on for 2 or 3 years. London's in here. Essential Yahusha said London's in the building. Shout out to our people in London. I appreciate y'all, man. How many of y'all went over to tsinfo.org and you supported in some shape, form, or fashion? Who did it? Huh? I'm going to do a shout out to everybody from the last session up until now This went over and contributed. You can do $3 to 3,000 to 300 to 30. I don't care what you do. Yahuah knows your heart. He's watching what you do. He's watching what you do. I'm telling you, watching what you do. Is that Yucca, Arizona, or Yuma, Arizona? I don't know if I heard of Yucca, Arizona before. He watches what we do. You, me, all of us. And he says, bring your tithe into the storehouse. Now you got to identify what is the storehouse. It ain't the church. It ain't like something arbitrary. It's where his name is being promoted the right way. All of his principles. That's what we're learning here today. How to follow Yahuah. We talked about the 4 core salvational points. We walked right through them. Yes, we did. I'm checking y'all out. We got London in the building. Cynthia out there in is it Redford or Reeford? North Carolina. I just love saying Kakalaki for some reason. All right. Let's do a shout out. Everybody who said, look, I'm going in. And they're going to support. Let's go. Who went from the last session? Who contributed from the last session? And I gave a shout out to all the people up to a point, right? Y'all remember that? I went up to a point. Now, where did we finish at? Let me do. I got a cut off right here. There it is. So Bernita Spriggs Jones, 44. Bernita like halfway to Purple Diamond, the staff told me. Go on, Bernita. Y'all don't even be hearing from some of these people. They like the silent spiritual assassins. They're tearing down strongholds with their support. They're doing it real quiet. Let's check them out. Eileen Million, 80. Shout out to brother Overseer Daniel Bakote with 144 in the super. So let's go, family. Doing Malakuta D Yahuah Ananim. That's Hebrew for Malakuta. That's Kingdom of Yahuah business. Ananim, business. Hallelujah. Jason Price, 30. Shannon Stone, 21. Donna Steele, 343. Danielle Jones, big supporter, $5. Alicia Jones, brand new, $5.51. Queenie Brown, 20. Shout out to Queenie. Freddie Bukaki, he's on the radar. Down at Sakut, Yahuah put him on the radar. Said he's being called. He's being called to be an overseer. He got to do a few tweaks, starting in his house, getting it all lined up. But he's got the makeup to do it. Melanie Summers, she's a staff member. She's a guardian keeper. She don't have to do it. 300. She said she came on in there with 300 on it. Tanisha Crawford, $10. We got a new weekly. And so you can set up your contributions on a weekly cycle. I suggest weekly or at least monthly. Everybody you contributed throughout, but set up some automated support that really helps swell up the kingdom. Donald Houston, brand new, set up $5 every week. See, it's the littles add up. The little stuff adds up. Come on, who we got here? Onazale, Paula, Chanel Billion, $30. Come on with it. Come on with it. That name that's a flexing name. Onazale, Paula, Chanel Billion. Who else we got? Jason Jaswell, $11. He contributes almost every day. Mark Montanez. I'm going to get that right. Mark Montanez, always contributing every week, I believe. $10. Yolanda Crawford, shout out to my sister. I saw her in Columbia. $50. Angela Johnwood, crazy, strong supporter of the truth. $350. Angela don't play. And she got that rhythm. She rocking with me. She's out there. She was rocking with me down in Columbia. We had that twisted. Eula Helgeson, all the way, 77 years old, years young, from Sweden. Came across the pond, the ocean, $25. Always contributing. Tyrone, always contributing. Prudhomme, 41. Adam Moore, again, up in Canada. Him and his awesome wife, Rachel. They're not playing. They're coming strong. Yahuah got a big call on their life. Clarence Habersham, always contributing, consistent. Clarence, low-key, big-time supporter, 200. Willie Leomitti, 144. Brand new. Y'all give a shout out to Willie Leomitti. Robert Stevens, always supported, 52. Frankie Stevens, hanging out with me at the crib in Columbia. Went through an amazing experience. Young man. I think he's still in his 20s, I believe. How old are you, Frankie? 26. Cherie Vivian, all the way from Australia. She came all the way to Columbia to hang out at Sakut and get to meet me personally. And she hugged me, and she's a real one. And Yahuah is going to absolutely revolutionize her life. We got a big plan for you, Cherie. Get ready. 3147. We ain't playing. Nakia McCleary, 20. Bill Tech Grabber. That's Overseer Bill. He come back again with 100. Consistent. Natasha Stevens again. She's Purple Diamond. 156. I believe Bill. Yeah, Overseer Bill's Purple Diamond. They still going in. Overseer Larry again with 50. He came with 100 and said, let me get 50 on that thing again. Stacy B again, 10. Jamal Peel, 7. Eva Smith, I believe again, 50. Bradley Dauphine, brand new, $3.43. I'm going to cover the fees the whole 9, and that 3 means the world to the kingdom. It's going to move stuff. Just imagine we get 1 million people doing $3 and then all the advertisements we could do. And we can start opening up our own network and we go into television, y'all. We know what to do here. Now, my companies are going to pour a lot of money into this once Yahuah releases me from my obligation to do what I'm doing or what I've done with the translation. He's not going to release it until it's got to be shipping all over. As soon as you see the announcement, shipping, I stay on my post because I am who I am, which hardly anybody knows. And I'm never going to leave my post, ever. But he's going to give me the desires of my heart. Jamar Peel with 7. Carmen Bass Williams with 50. What's up, Carmen? Shout out to Lisa Bethel down in the Bahamas, 35. Michelle Richardson, 20. Jay Cordova, again, 52. Brenda Spencer, again, 144. We got a new person came in, Nancy Madison, $15 every month. She said 15. I'm doing 15 covering the fees, $15.89 to be exact. She said, I'm going to do that at least, and she's going to probably do extra. Extra, like my daddy said, extra. Donna Steele, she thought she was, Donna Steele has about, it's crazy. She probably has about 75 smaller contributions that got her all the way to Sapphire package. She thought she was just an emerald. The staff told me, Donna Steele wants to know, and she's like, I want to make sure I'm still at least an emerald. That's what she said. And they came back and said, man, she done passed Sapphire. She's over 1,000 past Sapphire. She didn't even recognize it. $10 here, $20 there. But every time she gets paid, she ties to promote the truth. That's her prerogative. But look, Yahuah is increasing her to where she don't even know. My sister Maureen Mo, her lucky, 25. What's up, Mo? Mo, when we go see your face again? Where you been? What you doing? Where you at? Get up on the camera, girl. You got to be a witness. Brandon Jittles with that 144 coming back behind Overseer. Guess what? He Purple Diamond in his 20s. Purple Diamond. That's over 10,000 support. He does 144 to support the channel. He said, and another thing, all esteem to Yahuah. Operation Let's Go. I'm going to have to play that for y'all. Love, love, love y'all. By the way, while I'm saying all these contributions, I want y'all to know I love, 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 love y'all because we doing it together. It ain't us doing more. It ain't you doing more. It's us coming together in the kingdom of Yahuah. We working our resources together. Resources in brain, spirit. See, I got something on you on that one. Yahuah talking directly to me, but I'm not counting it like I'm better or above you. I'm counting it like we doing it all together as the body. The $3 contributor, the person that's praying, the person that's posting, the person that's praying and posting, the person that's hitting the like button. Have y'all hit the like button, by the way? The person that's sharing. All of it collectively is what builds the kingdom. Eva Smith, again, 50. Daniel Bakote, again, he did 144 on the YouTube. He got 144 again. He did that earlier at tsfo.org. Adi Mata Rugu, 141. What's up, Adi? Where you at, Adi? Are you on here now? Put it in the chat. Lizette, again. Troncoso, 20. Her and her awesome husband, Daniel. Emily Aguilar, 20. Coming in the building. Yolanda Crawford, 50. Again. Horatia. I think y'all, I'm getting a bunch of agains in here. How many of y'all should do it one more again? 10. Steve Lloyd, 26. Liliana Aguilar, I think Liliana's on like 14 years old. 11. Lorena Melgoza, she's purple diamond, but she coming back in it again. Robert Stevens, again, 50. Lorena's with 100, again. What we doing? Cynthia Stewart, again. She hitting it from multiple angles. She's zelling. She's over at TS Info. She said, I'm supporting any which way I can. 21. Karen Hingo, again, down in the Philippines, 15. Natasha Stevens, again. She's purple diamond, 150. See, some people just love Yahuah, all they got. They get tapped into the spirit. They start riding on the energy that we putting out, and now it expands in their life. They're not messing around. Buddy Thomas Jr., I think he's again too, $10. Estelle Danone, she always contributed. She said, let me get 3 on it. But she's always doing multiples. What I love is she said, I do a little here, I do a big one there, I do a little one there, I do a medium one there. You got to watch your seed that Yahuah is bringing in, and then you work that seed. Sherry Herrick, she don't have to. This is again. She did 727. She staffed, she purple diamond. I know what she's doing. She's doing first fruits. She's doing tithing or something like that. She's what? Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna see the comment. She didn't put a comment, but she's either doing first fruits, first fruits, tithing. She got a vow working with Yahuah. She's doing something like that. That's why she's doing what she's doing. Davine Halucky. That's Sister Mo's sister. Always been a strong supporter. We love them powerhouse sisters. You know what Yahuah did for them? They had a property wouldn't sell. I prayed over it, it's sold. Davine, Mo, don't ever forget that, ever. And I believe in you won't. Yahuah moved. Hey, I got Overseer Larry Moment in the super. We in here. James Hosteller, another low key. James, when you gonna come in here and let me know who you are? You way back. James way back in the day. Big time supporter. 208. James is sitting in the cut going, I understand kingdom business has to be done. And see, many of you, thousands of people that are watching, going to end up watching the replays. Y'all seen us back when it was 10, 11, 12, 13,000 people on subscribers. Now it's 448,000. We get ready to hit 450,000 subscribers. We're heading toward 500,000. And we're just doing it grassroots. Advertise. Now, we don't have no big fancy product that we're doing all this marketing with keywords and all that stuff. We're literally going, hey, We believe we got the most accurate scripture in the world, and we believe we can prove it. We got the receipts on it. We're not playing. So did y'all enjoy that? That's up to now. Let me mark it so I can do another shout out at the end. I'm gonna mark it. Hold on. Eula's over in Sweden. She said, and another thing. Before I get off here, she did another 20. She in Sweden. It's getting way up in the evening over there. They're 5-6 hours ahead of me. All right, so Eula did that. Let me make sure I got this thing marked. I got it marked now. So I know from Eula, after Eula, we're going to do another shout out. All the new people going, what are we doing? What's going on here? Well, we got a telethon happening. We got a telethon. We're raising money. Hold on, let me get it. There we go, got it. So we got a telethon going on. We're raising more money to pour into the kingdom, to support the kingdom business. You're supporting our incredible staff here that keeps pouring out tons of information that y'all wait till y'all see what they've done the last 2 or 3 weeks. Wait till y'all see all the marketing material that they put together, the campaigns, the companies we're hiring. We're going to blitz hundreds. I think we've got 300 different media outlets we're going to hit all at once in the next week. Within the next week, it's going to be why? Because the timing. We're going to be driving people to TruthScriptures.Store. We're going to drive them to TS Info. We're going to drive them to our YouTube channel. We're going to get in front of millions of eyeballs, and they can decide do they want to click. You got to be in front of multiple millions to get into the hundreds. Then the hundreds duplicate because they go, man, this is good information. Mama. They go, dad, aunt, cousin, brother, sister. They'll tell 2 or 3. So if you can get, for example, if you can get 500 can quickly turn into 3,000 or 4,000 just by everybody that going, man, I'm impressed by this. You understand? So we're going to get it out there. That's why we got to say, let's go. I'm about to put that in here. Just so you understand. All right, now, what's going on is I'm bringing you into a face-to-face encounter with Yahuah. How to follow Yahuah, I'm setting you up when you got to meet him face-to-face. Let me play it. I'm going to play the song because it's one of my favorite songs that we put out. And most people ain't in it. You got to listen. I might even put the lyrics up on the screen. Let me play it first. Hold on. Let me play it. Ready, set, let's go. Turn your speakers up. Turn your speakers up.
Meeting you face to face, no fear inside. I walk this road with you as my guide. Kept your word, Yahuah, never let it fade. I live for you, stayed unafraid. Meeting you face to face when the time is right. No regrets, I put up a strong fight. Every moment, every day, I guarded your commandments. Yahuah, I chose your way. Every breath I take, I know it's real. Every step I make, it's in your will. I keep my heart clean, my mind set right. Walking in your truth, through the day and through the night. I can't waste no time. I gotta be bold, living for the moment when the skies unfold. Yahuah, when I stand before you, I wanna hear you say, well done, my child, you chose my way. Meeting you face to face, no fear inside. I walk this road with you as my guide. Kept your word, Yahuah, never let it fade. I live for you, stay unafraid. Meeting you face to face when the time is right. No regrets, I put up a strong fight. Every moment, every day, I guarded your commandments. Yahuah, I chose your way. Many get lost in the noise outside, chasing the world, caught in the time, but I kept my soul locked in your name, through every trial, I still remain. I can't waste no time, I gotta be bold, living for the moment when the skies unfold. Yahuah, when I stand before you, I wanna hear you say, well done, my child, you chose my way. Meeting you face to face, no fear inside. I walk this road with you as my guide. Kept your word, Yahuah, never let it fade. I live for you, stayed unafraid. Meeting you face to face when the time is right. No regrets, I put up a strong fight. Every moment, every day, I guarded your commandments. Yahuah, I chose your way. One day you'll stand before your throne. No more questions, you'll be fully known. Ready to meet you, Yahuah, face to face.
Man, did y'all catch them words? Hey, good day, y'all. What in the world? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm sitting there walking through the lyrics I wrote. That's why y'all see me staring at the screen. Hold on, I'm gonna put these suckers. I'm gonna put on the screen. Because I'm preparing y'all. Y'all gotta get ready for this. What I'm about to share with you tonight, when I teach you how to follow Yahuah, is you gotta live your day like it's gonna happen. Like for real, it's gonna happen. We are all gonna come face to face with Yahuah. It's going to happen. You gotta live your life like that's gonna happen. And this song, hey, I'm trying to get it on the screen here. Hold on. See, this song walks you through it to prep you. Understand what I'm saying? Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can put this song on the screen. I'm curious. Man, that's crazy. It's really crazy to think about it. I want to make sure, because you hearing it, you in the jam. I would like for y'all to go down through the lyrics and internalize this thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just getting it tight. I'm gonna see if I can put it on the screen. Y'all know the system, the software. I'm gonna get it straight with the company. I'm too good of a client for them. And all of us at the team here, we're too good of clients for them to be tripping. They gotta get it right. Hold on. They're watching right now. All y'all watching this. I'm going to click some stuff, and y'all got to have this stuff work. We done paid y'all too much money. It's high tech. And I got patience. I got love for them because they really, really have helped us expand all over the place. So I love them for that. But they got to get this thing right. See? I know they're back there working. No, they're working. But see, it's going to freeze for a second. I don't like that. I'll know in a second. I probably froze for a second. Kimberly said, I got chills. All right, so I'm froze. All right. Yep. Hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. I should be back. I couldn't come out of the matrix for a second. I'm trying to use their system to do it because it comes up on the screen better, but I'm gonna try it a different way. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Put some fives in the chat. Some fire emojis. Put some fire emojis in the chat. Y'all see if I'm unfroze again. I can see on my other computer I'm unfroze. It's crazy though, man. I don't know what's up with that. We're gonna work it out. They're a great company. It's technology. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all got me. I'm back with y'all. Let me see if I can put these lyrics on the screen. No, but I want y'all to hear the music too. I'm just gonna try one thing. I'm gonna try one thing. All right. Let me try one thing. It's tripping, man. It's tripping, man. Y'all sent me inside the whole doc, the whole nine. Look at it. I was on the board. That's on one of my boards. I was working on it. It just ain't doing right, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Y'all was catching me on the board. Y'all got a chance to get a peep at the board. I'm looking at it on the screen. That's what I'm working over on the board. Pretty cool to see, right? Anyway, y'all get the point. Sister Norma got some fire emojis in the chat. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's get it back on. All of y'all that's supporting, I'll get the technology all dialed in. It's been so great to us. I've had this even before we started doing these live streams. I've been using this technology for years. I like that. The Lisa said wouldn't be complete without the music. The music with the translation, it just makes everything so off the charts. Awesome, man. I got the artists are working out. They're sending me messages. But the key to that song is to prep you to meet Yahuah face to face. You understand? Now, I'm going to read to you from the Tanak right here. The Truth Scriptures Tanak that's fully translated, almost done with its last review before it goes to mass press. We're like within days before it goes for the final review is done. We're within about a week to go into mass press. Okay? I'm going to read to you, for all of you that have it, there's about less than 100 people. They've got this version. That's the Truth Scriptures Tanak. I'm in Dabarim, sign name Deuteronomy. Chapter 6 is what I'm going to read. I'm going to read chapter 6. Are you ready? I'm on page 289 for those of you that's got this book. For everybody that will get it, just watching the replay, and you got this in your hands, I'm on page 289. These are the commandments, statutes, and ordinances of Yahuah, your Elohim. He commanded me, Masha, to teach them to you. You must obey them in the land you are going over to possess. Now, you never had a real Tanak. You never had a real Bariyt Hadash. You've never had the real word of Yahuah until now. All of you that's been born up until now, you've never had it. They hid it from you. You can go scale the whole earth, and there is no pure word. I'm talking about all the people that understand what I'm saying now in the tongue of English. If you speak English, you've never, ever had it. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 500 years old. You never had it. I don't care if you're 1,000 years old. You never had it. And English wasn't that old then. So you're talking about 500 years or so, 700 max English. You just never had the truth. So this is you got to take the same understanding that now this word is your promise. Yahuah said, I'm never going to leave you. I'm never going to forsake you for the remnant. Now, that's why you got to always bring a high level of respect for those of us that we grabbed our ancestors that held on a little bit and gave us enough to get it. And then to have someone that Yahuah has raised up. He didn't say, he just twinkled his nose. He said, I'm going to raise up someone. See, most of y'all never took that into consideration. Raise up means they might not understand who they are. Me. They might not get it when they're born. They might not get it in their 10s or their teens. They might not get it. Yahuah started poking me hard in my 20s. Then when I got in my 30s, he started tapping me. Went from a poke to a tap. Then before I turned 40, at 39, he said, here I am. Then, a little bit later, he said, oh, by the way, here's who you are. And you're written about, he told me, you are written about in the scriptures. Can y'all imagine being told that from the Most High? That you are one of the people that the scriptures, that the prophets wrote about? Can you imagine having to deal with the realization of that? See, that's what you call raising up someone like a prophet. And he told me, all right, now I'm going to do the same thing to you all that Masha did to them. It's a fact. I know exactly what to do because it's Yahuah teaching me and telling me what to tell you. And you can either go, I accept it or reject it. I'm never going to argue with you. I'm never going to debate you. I'm not going back and forth online. I ain't doing none of that. So you got to listen. And Yahuah does it in the most unexpected packages. So you're looking at the outside, not the inside. All right. He commanded me to teach them to you. He commanded me to do the same thing. You must obey them in the land you're going over to possess. We're getting ready to possess lands, I'm telling you. See, some of y'all going to catch up with us later. There's going to be a core of us we begin to possess and take over and own all kind of land. And then there'll be others that go, oh, it's really happening. It's going to be like the refrigerator concept. It's going to be like the refrigerator concept. Do y'all know when the refrigerator first came out? I'll tell you a quick story, then I keep going. That way you can kind of understand how it works out. Refrigerator, they created it. It required electricity, right? Before that, people had what? Ice boxes. Once they figured out how the refrigerator works and to get electricity to people, they went out, they got all these salesmen together, and the salespeople would go to people's homes and say, hey, you trade in your ice box. We're going to run electricity to your house to give you the refrigerator. The same amount of money you've been paying for ice every month, over the course of this time, you don't pay no more money. You just give us your ice box and take the same money and give it to us. So it costs you nothing. We're going to give you the refrigerator to where now you don't have to keep getting ice and checking on it. It's just going to be automatically preserved. Do you know when they went to all the people with ice boxes with that philosophy, only around 25% of the people went, I'll do it. It's obvious. The heck, I'm not going to keep the ice box if I'm going to pay the same amount of money over just a short period of time, and then I own the refrigerator, and I pay a little bit of an electricity bill. Oh, I'll do it. Only 25%. They went back, they're scratching their heads. They're going, what in the world? What do people don't understand? They said, look, go back out and explain it again. They went back out and explained it again. And then another 25% went like, oh, okay. I get it. But they still came back and go, what in the world? Why didn't everybody get it? Go back out and explain it again. They went back out and explained it again. And then another 25% went, oh, it seems like everybody else is doing it. I'll do it now. You still got 25%. When they went back out again, the 25% didn't even, they said, look, we don't even have an ice box. We don't know what you're talking about. So there's always going to be a certain amount of people. They're just not going to get it. They're so buried. They got curses handed down forever. It's just smashed them. Their generations are so foul, smashed. There's always a certain portion of people that go, I get it. Makes sense. Let's go. But then you explain it to another portion of people that go, I get it now. This is what's going to happen. And it's not going to be in the 25% range. It's going to be in the minuscule of percentage ranges. You understand? So I am going to do like Masha did, because I was appointed to do it like he did. He commanded me to teach them to you. You must obey them in the land you are going over to possess. Do this so that you show respect to Yahuah, your Eluah, by obeying his statutes and commandments that I am teaching you. See, they had them. Why did Masha have to teach them to the people? If they had them, why couldn't they just self-learn them? Yahuah works this way through his prophets and his emissaries. This is for you, your children, and your grandchildren to do all the days of your lives. Then you will live a long life. Oh, Yisrael, listen carefully and obey everything that I have taught you. Then it will go well with you, and you will increase greatly in the land flowing with milk and honey, just as Yahuah, the Eluah of your ancestors, has promised you. Oh, Yisrael, listen. Yahuah, your Eluah, is one. There is that right there. Pow. That is a warning shot across the bow to never do 2, 3, 4, 10 of Yahuah. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. You never do the two name stuff with Yahuah. Masha told you, I'm coming down the same spirit. Same spirit. Same spirit. I'm telling you that Yahuah is one. Back then, they had multiple names. Same thing. Masha had to deal with the same thing I'm dealing with today. It's one name. You must love Yahuah, your Eluah, with all your heart and with all your mind and with all your soul and with all your strength. You got it? You got to love him with heart, mind, soul, and strength. That's what most people are going to get crushed, is the mind part. They don't put that work in. That's why you can't flex on me. You can't approach me with your nose up in the air because you ain't put that time in like I have. Nobody listening to me has. None. Zero. You ain't love him like that. Now, I'm going to teach you to love him like that. And I'm going to teach you to love him with all your mind. And I'm going to teach you to study what I'm teaching you. I'm not going to tell you to go to something that I wrote. I'm going to tell you to go study what Yahuwah's word says. And then when you go there, I'm going to give you understanding of what it all means in case you ain't clear. And then you're going to go, oh, I went out today, Sherry and Melanie, they're with me. And they said, we got a question. And they asked me, and within 2 seconds, I answered it. They've been contemplating it for a while. And I just answered it. Why? Yahuwah put his words in my mouth. Yahuwah put his words in my mouth. Say it one more time. Yahuwah put his words in my mouth. You can't trick me. If I wanted to debate, you would not be able to out-debate me. Wouldn't happen. Because Yahuwah put his words in my mouth. And you will see how this plays out as the time goes by and all these different people raise up. They're all going to be forced to have to submit and respect the truth scriptures. That's only a matter of time. There's only going to be one real true word in the world. We got it right here. Every other translation is going to have to come into alignment. And they're going to have to respect the true scriptures. Especially because we know how to deal with legalities. We're experts at it. All right, watch. Oh, Yisrael, listen, Yahuwah, our Eluah, is one. You must love Yahuwah with all your heart, your mind, your soul, your strength. Always keep these commandments I am telling you in your heart. Diligently teach them to your children. Are you doing that? Me and Lena, we diligently teach these to Kai. There's no day that goes by that we don't remind him of the commandments of Yahuwah, his ways, teaching him lessons. When things happen, we always relate things back to Yahuwah and his ways. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you are away. Talk about them when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and wear them on your forehead to remember them. Now, that's not talking about no big old sign. You'll see people doing it literally. They have a 10 Commandments hanging off their head. No, this is what it says in your hand with the work that you do. The way you work, you do it unto Yahuwah. No complaining. And you do it as you do it unto his commandments. In your forehead, it's always on the forethought of your mind. That seals you. Write them on your doorposts of your homes and on your gates. That's a good thing to do. Put the 10 Commandments all throughout your home. Yahuwah your Eluah will bring you into the land which he swore to your ancestors, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. He will give you great and rich cities which you did not build. Do y'all think that's finished? Do you think that's over? Do you think Yahuah will let that promise go unfulfilled? Do you think he gave it to him, he took it away, and you think he'll leave it in the take it away state? Is that what you think? Answer that question. Answer that question. Do you think Yahuah, this promise, is going to be left in a state of it didn't get it got given, then it got taken away? No. Yeshayahu tells us, Isaiah tells us, all that Yahuah promised is going to come true in the end time. Every bit of it. No matter, because he tells you, I'm going to give it back to you. I'm going to draw you from all the places you were scattered around the world to the farmost parts of the world. Back then, there was no farmost parts. There was no farmost parts of the world that they were spread to. They were spread throughout, but not to the outer parts. Today, we got the outer parts. It's been spread to. So y'all can sit back if you want. You're going to watch me and a group of people. We're going to live this promise. We're going to live it. We're going to get the land, actual physical land, which Yahuah swore to our ancestors, Abraham, Yiddishak, and Yaakov. We're going to actually put our feet on the dirt and take possession of this land all throughout the world. Yahuah is going to give it back. He will give you great and rich cities, which you did not build. Y'all going to trip out. Like, you're so mesmerized. You think these people, these governments got all this power. They only got what Yahuah gave them. Yahuah's going to do a great transfer. He did it before. You better live like you believe him. You better act like you believe him. That's why we do the campaigns and the telethons. It challenges you with your resources to put your money where your mouth is, as if you believe it. Watch this. He will give you houses full of good things that you did not put there. All kind of great furniture. That's what that means. You're going to be given houses with great furniture that you didn't put there. And wells that you did not dig. You see all them oil wells and stuff? There's a great transfer coming to us. He will give you vineyards and olive trees which you did not plant, and you will have plenty to eat. That happened, but that was the deposit on what will happen in the crescendo. You understand? You understand? Yeah. Somebody wrote a book in the chat. Marina, don't write a book. Give it a little bit at a time. Do it, like, spread it out so people can know what you're talking about. That's a good writing what you wrote, but just spread it out. That's a book. Anytime I see a book, I hit delete typically. If you write me a big old long letter trying to pour your guts out, I'm like, delete. You got to work into it. However, beware. Verse 12. 6, Dabarim, Deuteronomy 6:12. However, beware, otherwise you may forget Yahuah, who brought you out of the land of Matzah and out of the house of bondage. He told them beware. Why? He knew they were going to do it. You will fear and honor Yahuah, your Eluah. You must serve him only. You must only swear by and make promises by his name. That's it. Y'all hear that? You can't do it in Yahushua's name. It's in the word. You can't do it in Baal and Lord, in God, in Jesus. You can't do it in no other name but Yahuah. Masha said. And when Yahusha came, he said, listen to Masha. I'm going to read 13 again. You will fear and honor Yahuah, your Lord. You must serve him only. And you must only swear by and make promises by his name. You must not follow other Allahim, sign-name gods. The Allahim, sign-name gods of the people around you. Yahuah, your Allure, is with you, and he is a passionate Allure who will not share his honor with another. If you make him angry, then the anger of Yahuah, your Allure, will burn against you. He will destroy you from the face of the earth. What did he do? Where's everybody at? Hey, where y'all at? People just now figuring out, that they're coming out of a slumber. Man, there is someone named Yahuah that created everything. How could I have been asleep all my life? That's what people are thinking. Why? Because our ancestors were disobedient, and Yahuah wiped them out, and he left only a little speck of a remnant. And believe it or not, it ended up getting to me. That little speck. And I don't go to the left or the right with Yahuah. I do it straight down the line. I don't bring no tradition in with his teachings. None. I don't bring no Greek influences in. I don't bring no Jewish influences in. I don't bring no Catholic influences in. I don't bring any influences in. I only bring the true word of Yahuah. And he taught me how to read his words, his language. He taught me how to put it into the beast language, which is English. This is the beast power language, English. We are now in the process of conquering that language and taking it as our possession and making it a language that is acceptable to Yahuah. Now listen. You must not test Yahuah, your Allure, like you tested him at Massa. You must diligently guard the commandments of Yahuah, your Allure. You must follow his laws, statutes, and ordinances he has given you. You must do what is righteous and good in the sight of Yahuah. Then everything will be well with you, and you can go and take the good land which Yahuah swore to your ancestors. You will force out all of your enemies from around you, just as Yahuah has said. It's going to set up. I don't know how exactly it's going to all happen. It's going to set up. You're going to see it. You're going to go, aha, that's how we're going to get it all. You'll see it's coming. You'll see it's coming. In the future, everybody pay attention. In the future, your children may come and ask you, saying, what do the commandments, statutes, and ordinances mean, which Yahuah, our Allure, has commanded us to do? Verse 20 is happening now. We them children written here. They wrote about us right here. I should say, Yahuah working through Masha wrote about us in verse 20, chapter 6. We are the children who has come to Yahuah asking, what do your commandments, statutes, and ordinances mean? How do we follow you, Yahuah? Our mama and daddy and grandma and granddaddy have handed us lies. They handed us Jesus and God and Lord, Allah and Buddha and Krishna. No, 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 no. This is about us. You will say to them, we were powerless slaves in Matzah, but Yahuah brought us out of Matzah with his great power. See, this has happened, regurgitated over and over and over, and then it got smashed towards it wasn't even regurgitated. This was told to children, and then children's children down through, and then, yeah, quiet, quiet. It got down to a whisper. Then a little seed sprout up, and it got to me. And shout out to all the people who threw it out there. And they created some books and some writings. That's why I don't trash these people. I tell them, hey, man, why did y'all come that far and stay stuck on Greek? I don't understand that. Y'all threw me the lob, and I went and dunked this thing. I went baseline on it. Y'all see me hanging on the rim with this. Yahuah showed many powerful and terrifying signs and wonders against Matzah, Para, and against all his house, right in front of us. Then he brought us out of that land so he could give us the land which he swore to our ancestors. Yahuah commanded us to follow all his teachings and to fear and honor Yahuah, our Lord. Then things will go well for us, and we would stay alive just as it is today. Now you go ahead and mess around and play around with this and see if you stay alive. I don't believe you're going to stay alive. If you come up this close to his truth and you play with it and you get tricked by Satan, you'll see some people, they don't stay alive. We will be seen as righteous if we carefully obey all these commandments before Yahuah, our Lord, doing everything just as he commanded us, just as he told us to do. All right, I'm done. Chapter 6. I read the whole chapter to you of Dabarim, Deuteronomy chapter 6. Now, we are doing it in Promote the Truth. I don't know if anybody else is doing it. I don't. And I got me, and I poke around, but I got staff members, they scale the internet, and they come back and report to me and go, nope, still nobody else. Nope, still nobody else. Years is going by. Nope. We've had people that are out there teaching about Yahuah that come in these lives. They grab bits and parts of information that we teach here, and they run out. They don't go all the way. They go grab another translation, and it must be, maybe it's those translations are paying them something. Maybe they're getting a kickback on it. I don't know what it is. Because they come in and reason they know it ain't right. They know it. No, your children can't go to school on New Moon Day. Quincy said, can your children go to school New Moon Day? Yeah, if you want to go in a lake of fire, send them to school. That's why you should homeschool. And we homeschool Kai. All of his teachers. We just, hey, by the way, we get out of Sukkot. We come back. We get your breath for one day. All of Kai's homeschool teachers are in a different city. They're in Bogota. We live in Colombia. The core teachers, the owner of the school, comes to Cali because there's several students in the city along with Kai. Kai is the top student in the school. She wants to take him to the museum, take him to the zoo, all that stuff. We went out there and we supported. I walked around with him. Then we took him out to a nice day at the river. We did all that. And all of them, they honor us because they know. We don't roll like that. Do y'all know that me, Lena, Kai, Sister Sherry, Sister Melanie, went to a museum. They called it a scientific museum. We go in, they got a show going in. We go in the show, we sit down. All of a sudden, they pull up all this stuff about planets and about space. And y'all know what we did? Lena tapped the teacher and she said, you know we don't believe in this. We're going out. We got up and walked out. All of us. Me, Lena, Kai, Sister Sherry, Sister Melody. We went outside and chilled, and we waited on them till we come out. Guess what that was? It was a bunch of them was in there. They came out asking us questions. Well, why do you stay? What? And we witnessed to them. And now they thinking. Then they came back over to the crib. And they started asking more questions. And then I seen Lena sit down. And Lena, I got a picture of her. I had to take a picture of her. Because my wife sat down with her. I do with that picture. I gotta find it. Some other phone. I gotta figure out where that picture went. Because Lena sat down with them and she started teaching them the scriptures. And one of them, it was about 5 core teachers, sit there and start asking Lena a lot of questions about the calendar, new moon. Because we said, well, y'all go back, next day or two, we doing new moon day. We're going up to the river. We're going to be hanging out with our family. We have family and friends that come around. No, you can't do. New moon day is like a Shabbat, except you can't cook. I must say, except you can cook. I'm sorry. It's a Shabbat, except you can cook. And you can hang out with the family. And you can go out to places as long as you are all set. Because if you go out, you can't buy nothing. So you would want to get your gas the day before, get all your food, get your ice, get whatever you need. It's that simple. So we came out, we witnessed to them. Now anyway, are y'all getting this point? This is how we follow Yahuah. We guard his commandments. We guard his ways. We love him with all we got. We do not let nothing come in front of Yahuah. The world is always going to present us things to try to get us to bend. We don't bend. We are a witness for Yahuah. Now let me see here what's going on. All right, Queen, Larry, y'all come on. Daniel, y'all come on. I got a couple of overseers, guardian keepers. They're going to come in here. Y'all come on in. Y'all got the link. Hang tight, y'all. How y'all like this training today? I'm matter of fact about it. If you love what we're doing here, you're going to go support the heck out of it. We're not going to have to beg you. We ain't going to have to pull you. Not to do none of it. We're going to just explain to you what's here. Now today, if y'all ever hear me say it's first fruits, go first fruits. Do your best. Yahuah ain't going to let you down. Hang tight. He ain't gonna let you down. Yahuah's not leaving you hanging. I've been going hard in the paint all day by myself. How am I doing? Am I hanging tight? Is my energy up? Do y'all see me? What Daniel doing up in this thing? What Daniel doing up in this thing?
Yahuah over everything, sir.
Hey, what's up, man? We were just rolling like that. You know we was rolling.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fantastic things being around emissary. Yahuah's emissary and his family, and our beautiful super sisters and our super duper awesome overseer L2, aka Larry Moment.
That's a
Great
unique
time.
moment. That was unique. You didn't know what was going to happen, did you?
Not I knew some great things was gonna happen because the way everybody responds when they come into your atmosphere, when they come near you, they just feel special because you put out such high energy of love and it's just amazing how yeah, I liken it to when the the people that was sick, they needed healing, they just crossed the shadow of the emissaries and they was healed. That's when people come across you, favor just and love, and they just want to do things for the amazingest things I've seen.
Hey, get your brother and sister in the camera. Tell them squeeze in there. Tell them squeeze. Oh boy, they squeeze. Oh, Larry, like, okay, no problem. Get on in there, Queen. A little bit more. Come on, a little bit more. Now you in there.
Yeah, act like y'all married.
Larry go, I don't mind getting a little extra squeeze in.
That's his baby right there.
There goes my baby. All right. Queen, Guardian Keeper Queen, Overseer Larry. We had to spend some very unique time together the past couple weeks.
Absolutely.
Now you're back. Now you get to reflect back. What reflections are flying through your head?
Ladies always first.
The main thing that comes back to me is Yahuah's hand that was upon us in the place at the camp. You would never ever experience that in your whole life. Nobody has ever experienced that before. Yahuah's hand, his hand upon the whole camp. You could feel his hand upon that camp. It's like nothing else. If you didn't fear Yahuah before, you should fear him now. By experiencing that, you should have another level of accountability. You should have another level of fear in you because he did place another level of fear in all of us.
Yes.
And we should be at that point where there is nothing that we are rejecting. There is nothing that we are going to do to slow anything up. We should go forward in him and do all that we know to do it to the best of our ability. And that ability is Yahuah's wisdom and his knowledge and his understanding of his word. That is the most important thing that we get from the whole count, is that we have to be very tuned in, because Yahuah showed us that if we as his children, knowing the things that we know, and if we do not abide within those things that he is telling us to abide within, he was showing us in the camp that these things shall come upon you, and they shall come upon you quickly.
Right.
And that is another level of accountability that we are in. And we should not take that lightly.
Facts.
Overseer Larry?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the love that it showed, the camp showed to all of us. When we walked there, we seen love, nothing but love, and we walked in it. We didn't walk before. We walked right there in love, and it was just so amazing how Yahuah came and did what he did with the storm, the weather, but he was showing love and favor to us because it did not touch not one of us under that little shed. That was nothing but Yahuah showing us his power, what he can do, but he showed that love at the same time, how much he loved us and what he's going to do for us. And we stay in his word, the true word of Yahuah. Don't let nobody move us from that right there. We're going to be strong as he wants us to be. He wants us not to be weak, because you're not no weak person in Yahuah. We are strong in the word, and we got the word.
Yes.
We got the word with us now.
Yes.
We tote that word.
Yes.
We read that word.
Yes.
And we know who he is.
Yes. Yes.
We know who he is.
Yes.
And we're going to do what Yahuah tell us to do, because we believe in him.
Yes.
Just like the other day, oh man, it was so much love shown just by just listening to the Zoom yesterday. It was so much love what we went through and how we did everything. We did everything perfect in his eyes.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
We learned a lot.
Yes.
And we grew. I grew a lot.
Wow. Yeah.
Each time I hug you, each time I talk to you, each time I touch you,
Yes.
my voice start changing.
His voice is deeper now.
Yeah.
And we went to your house. Woo, that was beautiful. I have never been treated like that in no church, that fake stuff. Never. I was at the real place. I was with Yahuah in a real atmosphere, zone with him. He was like, boom, right there with me. And we were just having a ball.
Yes. Yes.
There wasn't nobody talking about this person or that person. We were talking about love one another.
Yes.
How you supposed to be loved.
Yes.
And we were teaching.
Uh-huh.
We wasn't teaching. We were listening.
Yes.
To our adversary.
Yes.
Teach us.
Yes.
The right way, how to do things and how to walk with him.
Yes.
Don't go before him. Stay with him.
Yes.
Listen. And they go, hey, we just know how much you showed us love through Yahuah, who that showed you, and you gave it to us like, wow. It just made me just when we visited, when we were there, it was nothing but joy, happiness, love, and peace with one another. We was like a big happy family.
Now there was no drama at all. None.
No drama at all.
None.
We didn't
Nobody
even hear
talking in the background. Nobody
No.
gossiping. Nobody look at him. Look at her.
No.
We didn't even hear the kids cry. That's how much fun we was having.
There was no kids to cry that day. It was a bunch of kids playing.
That's what I'm saying. That it was like one big happy family, all together in one place at one time. If I was on my way out and you gave me that note, you gave me that invite, I would have changed my plane ticket. That's how much I would have did. But I was already there, so I just came. I took my invite. If whoever left, they left for a good thing, because they would have got a bunch of knowledge, understanding who you are that they don't know. But they would have been growing in you.
So y'all went through certain experiences with me that nobody really knows about me.
Right.
No.
Hallelujah.
There's another level of another level of an atmosphere when we're in your presence. Okay. It's like it is not like, but it is the same as, and it is the resemblance of Yahuah.
Right.
Hallelujah.
Because you are
I
not
like how you got
just,
your words there, because it's hard to believe that Yahuah actually works through somebody.
yes, yes,
It ain't hard for us to believe. It may be
Thank
hard for
you.
somebody else. I truly believe. I truly believe. I said this before. There's levels to this.
Yeah.
The kahal at the camp was in one of it came down there with high expectations to be in the presence of Yahuah, and Yahuah showed up in that group. On the outside, that hell was tearing me up. I had shorts, so it was tearing me up. But on the inside, I was warm. I was enveloped with everybody there. We were all on one accord.
hmm
Sister Queen said, Guard and Keeper Queen said that if you didn't fear Yahuwah, then before you got there, you had a healthy reverence and fear now, but
yes,
also you know that he absolutely loves his people.
yes, he does. Yes, he does.
He brought the signs and wonders. He brought you. We got to sit at your feet and
Yes,
learn what he
yes,
has taught you. Because
mm,
what you've received, you give to us freely.
Right?
yes, yes.
You love, and then like Overseer L1 said, I changed my flight.
He did. That's
I
right.
know that's right.
Yeah, you when are you leaving? I said tomorrow. You can come up, you got something going on. Change it. But the thing about when we got to your home, you said this before on one of the lives. What are we gonna see when we come to your house? We see the same thing that you present time and time again. You are Yahuwah's emissary. You love and respect Yahuwah. You love and respect the people that call on the name of Yahuwah. You teach us. We got to sit at your feet. We got to be in your home, to be with your family, to see you for who you really are is the same person that you've been since we first met.
Yes,
Yes,
I
Now,
sir.
bear
Daniel,
witness to that.
Hey, Queen, Larry, Daniel and Larry L2, they was ripping and running with me. We was out ripping and running. We was over in the restaurants. We out in the malls. We all over the place. And Daniel,
So much favor. You the same person. Witnessing, oh fam, www World Wide Web, our emissary, Jay Nolan, he putting in that work out there too. In Spanish and English.
all right,
There's
did
God.
I have
never
did I have my brochures on me?
yes, you did. Yes,
Did
you
Yep,
I go
did.
anywhere without my bag?
Never. Never.
I'm strapped.
And and
that's good.
the thing about it is people were showing so much love and favor to us. Like, I'm just gonna tell you just like this. I've seen things I've never seen. People that didn't know anybody from a can of paint, never seen, they would come up and just do things.
Yes.
And with a smile on it, I don't even know why they're doing it. Just come over there and do extra.
Make us a special dessert we didn't ask for.
See,
Man, beautiful.
this,
It's what it
this,
is.
that right there, what you experience, and I'm hoping that people are paying close attention to what they're hearing
Yes.
and not just hearing things, just saying, okay, well, this happens to everybody, but it doesn't.
No.
See, Yahuwah is transitioning our minds to think the way he wants us to think. He's in the set apartness in the spirit is something so powerful. If you can tap into that, you will be a different person altogether.
Right.
Because the things that we experience, this emissary that we have, he is not a normal person. Okay? He is not normal. He is in the fleshly body, but he is, I'm going to tell you, the things that he has been through, the things that he has overcame, the discipline, the perseverance, the persistence, and everything that he has went through, Yahuah has given him crowns upon crowns upon crowns of anointing to be in that position where he's at right now, and to be in the spirit of I'm gonna say in the shanim, in the shanaim,
Yep.
because that part right there is the part that you have to get. And that's how you're going to be respectful unto him and his wife and his family, because that's another tenacity of love that Yahuah possess. See, we are experiencing Yahuah's love on earth through our emissary.
That's a big one, Queen.
Hallelujah.
Hey,
See?
hey, hey,
Absolutely.
hey, she talking, Larry. Hey,
Oh yeah.
damn, Sister Queen witnessing.
And she is,
You
that's
have
2
to
days in a
be,
row.
Hey,
you
Sister
have,
Queen, you been around me thick. And then y'all seen 2 years difference in Sakut. Hardly anybody came up to my camp last year. This year I said it's open to the overseers and guardian keepers. Did I ever turn any overseer or guardian keeper away? Ever.
no, sir.
No,
And,
sir.
and however long y'all wanted to stay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Never
Yeah.
did. And I can't help it. I just love y'all like that.
Absolutely.
And we love
And
you.
I can't. Yahuwah
we
put in
love
me.
you.
I'm telling you, he loves me to love through you, and I can't help it.
We
Hallelujah.
know who you are.
I can't help it, man.
All
For
right.
real.
All right. And we're not surprised when we found out who you are. We were not surprised.
No, we know who you are. So, with that being said, I mean, it's just like you just representing Yahuah.
Right.
It's just like Yahuah is here already.
Right.
He's here. It's like he's here already. If you can't feel that set apartness, because the set apartness and that oneness goes a long
Long way.
ways. Yes, that oneness. Oh, it's power in that oneness, in the spirit of agreement. It's power in that. And if we don't stay within that spirit of agreement, then we will find ourselves separated from Yahuah.
Right.
Hallelujah.
That's why the husband and wife come together as one. And that's why we all have to be as one. So was he, so as we are today as one. And we have to be one in the spirit, because that's the only way the power is going to work.
So how do you like, Sister Queen? You coming from a woman? Then I want to hear Overseer Larry and Overseer Daniel comment on this, because people, y'all up close. They've been 3D up close. They've been to, you know, Sukkot. Y'all came down to the celebration. Y'all been up close, right? Now, y'all been on these lives with us. How do you observe me and my wife interacting? What's your
Oh,
observance?
that's the power of agreement, the oneness. You and Sister Lena. So you have you as the head. You are the head. Yahuah is the head. He is the foremost. And then you come in and you are the head over the woman. Okay? Your wife is submissive to you because you submit unto Yahuah. That's the only way she'll do it, because the oneness, it goes that far as your submissiveness. See, we say Yahuah is one, but we have to know the significance of the matter. We have to know that it goes hand in hand with a marriage. When when the husband and the wife come together, when two come together, they become one. And that oneness is the spirit of Yahuah. See, that's the spirit of Yahuah, the oneness. And so your Sister Lena, she presents herself unto, she, first of all, her foremost honor is Yahuah. And as she honor Yahuah, Yahuah teaches her how to honor you in every way.
So you
And
see
she
that?
is
You see
teaching
that in her?
me.
You see that
Yes,
in her?
sir. She's teaching me how to honor him.
Wow.
Hallelujah.
Yes, she's teaching me how to honor him. I might not say anything, but she is really teaching the women how to honor their husbands.
She's doing it for a fact.
And she's doing it with the love of Yahuah.
You don't ever
Her
see her complain.
submission.
You don't ever see her complain, Sister Queen.
No,
Not at all.
never,
never.
never.
And you would probably never will see her complain. That's
And
how
y'all
much
seen
that
her work. Y'all tell the people how hard y'all seen her work and what kind of hours.
man, she
Woo.
worked from 6 in the morning to 7 at night. She's working, and she making sure we are happy, getting our dinners, our breakfast, lunch, and dinner on time. She's right there preparing, serving.
With 100 people, she did that.
Yes,
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 sir.
yes,
yes.
yes.
Absolutely.
She's serving. She's
Seamless.
serving us. Still treating us like. She treat. She treat.
Yeah.
Man, you don't know what to say. It's so good.
But it's that she was showing more love just you can see love all across her face when she was doing everything. She never looked at sad.
Right.
She never looked at mad.
She's not.
She was
right.
happy
Yes.
doing what she was doing. And she was showing the women, either the men, how to be faithful to what you love and doing.
That's
So
it.
okay, so she's doing all that. She's ripping and running. She's being pulled. She got to be mama at the same time.
Right.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden I say, Lena, I need something. What she do?
Oh no.
Oh, she goes
out and do it.
She goes.
She submits.
She makes it happen.
She don't complain.
No.
Seamless. She slides from one thing
Right.
to another.
She's not going to do that because she's
Seamlessly.
honoring Yahuah as you honor him, and she's honoring you.
And she
Now,
ain't gonna.
y'all watching? Y'all up close. Do you see me disrespect my wife?
No.
Absolutely not. You too happy. You're too happy showing Yahuwah's love and teaching and being in. This is your element. People are your element. People, when you're around people, especially strangers, you get to show the love of Yahuwah. They can't help but love Yahuwah. They can't help. If they hate you or they have anything to say about you or Sister Lena, there's something really wrong with them.
They're gonna beat down.
Now we don't even talk. Hey, that's a L1. That's a given. That's a given. That's a given.
Ain't
But we're
no
just talking
way.
about common sense. If they have anything against you or her, there's something really wrong with them inside.
Oh, that
There's
too
something
though. But
really
they're gonna
wrong
get
with
a
them.
beat down too though. They gotta get the beat down.
You know,
Because
You hear
what
Brother
she
Lane, he
does,
always quiet, Queen. He don't never talk like that. But he's
what
stepping
she
up right here.
You just don't know what he had me cracking every day.
But she don't. Anybody got? I'm just like Pa, your daddy.
Yeah.
Anybody mess with her, got to come through me. That's
right.
how I feel about
absolutely.
that. Cause she is a hard worker.
Yes.
She loves
She's
what
so
she do.
humble.
She ain't out.
Yes.
She ain't out complaining about nothing. She running through that camp like it wasn't nothing.
And
And
she's
she the
so
small.
seamless.
And she's so small.
She's so seamless of
and
about her tenacity to want to serve.
Yep.
She's
Yep.
so seamless about it.
and coordinating all the events for everybody. Everybody had something to do, from the children up to the mid adult, young adults to the us old heads. We had something to do. There was something. It was just everybody was joined together on one accord, loving each other, having fun. Um, the thing that I seen the most is when you said that Yahuwah was going to cleanse, and that rain came. I seen reverence and fear on people because I had it in myself. When it rained, I was like, "Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go." And then the fact that you said it, it happened. I believe it. We believe it. You said he was going to cleanse up until the bus. He cleansed up until the bus. Up in the bus, there was cleansing going on, and then revelation came through who Carl Strubalis.
Daniel, Sinbad, come back in. Sinbad, come back in. Your internet just tripped a little bit. Man, he was rocking too. Squeeze was
Yeah.
rocking.
They
Hey, y'all rock. See, we didn't plan talk like we didn't plan this out. Y'all just come in and we talking. But
But Yahuwah,
the people have to know what's
yes.
going on here. They gotta know it.
Yes, yes. But these are these little bitty. Now I'm gonna call these little bitty snippets of signs and wonders, because there's more to come. There is more to come. There's greater ones coming, because just people just don't know who you are. They don't know who you are, emissary. But I'm gonna tell you, these things that we are experiencing now, they are for us to grab a hold to. And it's a wonderful thing, because we are experiencing something that we have never, ever, and never will ever experience again. And it's powerful.
not like that. Not
It's
like that.
yes,
I
it's
like that.
powerful.
I'm
It's
gonna say this right here. My wife was like, she was like, "Oh, this the first time that I prayed in on live or anything when you asked her to pray in your house, pray her house over the food." She was so happy. She was like, "That's my answer. That's he never asked me." But it was amazing how it seemed like she just grew right then and there with that prayer, and she been growing ever since she been. You know what I'm saying? When you said she was
First
First
fruit,
fruit.
first
First
fruit,
fruit.
first fruits
first
of the
spirit.
gifts.
Gifts of
gift
the Ruach.
or the Ruha, and she took that right there, and she been going up and up and up, and just the how she don't grew in front of you as she growing with me and her growing, but she have lifted up another level in what the way you teach us and how you teaching us what to do and
Yes,
how to speak
yes.
the truth.
That's it.
And
That's
it's
it.
not no fake nothing that you
No.
do.
So
It's
y'all
all
saying,
real.
all three of y'all here, y'all saying that I'm properly teaching the nations how to follow Yahuwah.
Yes,
Yes.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
no doubt. If they don't
You could
follow, they following something else that don't mean nothing. Ain't
All
getting
right.
nowhere, ain't doing it, ain't growing. Just sitting there on the hill, just looking, cause they
Wait,
ain't learning nothing.
okay. The way you say, Overseer Daniel, about that? Because that's the
I,
title, by the way. That's the
when
title.
we
The
when we
title is
had
How to Follow Yahuwah. I just want
Yes,
to know, do y'all, being who you are, am I doing the right job based on what you view?
yes,
I'm gonna tell you this, based on the Shabbat Zoom, our Kahal is getting stronger. The ones that were down there, they took the spirit, they took the lessons, they took the love out with them and brought it, they spread it out. What things are going to start happening in amazing ways in people's lives because of the fact that they came down there and they participated and they was immersed by Yahuah
Right.
and they took it out with so much joy and so much strength, so much they learned, they elevated. And now
Yes.
I saw that in the Zoom. The Zoom, the alcoholics get strong.
Yes.
I
Yes.
say this. I remember you saying that about the 144. I noticed a twinkle in your eye when you said you're gonna get it a lot. You're gonna get that 144 a lot sooner than we had thought originally because the kahal is growing. That group that came down there is solid. The ones that I should say that stayed down there. He got rid of the ones that weren't solid.
That's true. That's true.
And the ones who stayed, they know how to serve.
Yeah,
They know they got to serve before they come a lead or do anything. And we
the
had a lot of
greatest.
young people serving, doing this and doing that. They
Without
were without anybody telling them what to do. They know how to get in. They just fell right in their position of serving
Yeah,
us,
Because
everybody.
there's 2 days on the Shabbats where we can't have nobody work for us. And then
Right.
Lita told me, she says, honey, I've never seen this type of response of people that want to help and do it with a
absolutely.
happy heart. And when you go through the line to get your food, all the people in the kahal was back there and they were
Mhm.
smiling and they was working. And that tempo was set by my wife.
Absolutely.
Yes.
She set that tempo and people grabbed onto it. And that's how the whole kahal should be operating.
Yes.
The
Yes.
whole camp showed how everything's supposed to operate. Meaning, you got all the great times, you party, you having a great time, we laughing, and then you got some bad seeds in there.
Yes. That's
And
right.
then we do it professionally, we do it with
Yes.
honor, and we just remove the people that don't really want to be there.
Because if we didn't, then Yahuwah would be on our
He
asses.
would tear us up. Hey,
And we don't want
imagine.
that.
Now listen, Yahuwah was gonna do what he's gonna do. And he told me I'm coming to cleanse. Imagine me knowing somebody's against the principles of the kingdom in the camp and me letting them stay there when he
Right.
came in with his hand. He would have tore us all apart.
Sure would have.
Absolutely.
It wouldn't have just been limbs throwing. Y'all don't understand what I saw. He said, I'll take some people and throw them around.
Mm.
There would have been people throwing on different sides of that camp.
Mm-mm.
You think the wind was too strong not to go grab somebody, lift them up, and throw them? You think if he gonna lift the entire tree up out the ground, he can't throw little on me or you up out the throw us on the other side of the camp? Make
Facts.
us understand?
Yeah.
No, nobody was moving because I wasn't moving.
That's right.
And when I say I wasn't moving off my decision to follow Yahuwah right down the line,
Absolutely.
right down the line. What y'all think about this? What y'all think about this telethon today? What y'all thinking over there? What's going on?
Great. It's great. It's great because it's just it's in line with the Sukkot because we have a lot of new people that's on board and um, there needs to be an outline of the things that the new ones need to hear and to know um, for sure about, because I know a lot of people might have a lot of questions, and so it's on point because they need to have those questions answered. And so we love our brothers and
Look
sisters.
who just walked in the house.
Sister Lena.
I don't know if you know we're talking about you.
No.
Hey, we've been talking about it, haven't we?
Yes, yes, sir.
Came in
Big.
school. What's going on? What's happening? She brought Kai back from his karate dojo. So
Oh.
Sister Lena, we've been telling the world about your service to
Yes.
Yahuwah's kingdom and his
Yes.
kahal and how you interact with your husband. And we thank you for that. We are all learning. Everybody's learning from you.
Yes.
You are
Yes.
the servant of Yahuwah in the most highest order. And we
Yes.
thank you and we love you.
Thank you for your humbleness,
Yes.
your persistence, your obedience, your love that you have for the the call, the love that you have for your husband, and him being the one that Yahuwah has sent to us, to be the emissary. I can imagine how you have to be all the time around him. And so I just, I thank Yahuwah for your love and your spirit of peace, your spirit of humbleness, your spirit of just pursuing things in the honorship of Yahuwah. You honor Yahuwah with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. We see that in you. You teach us how to love. You teach me how to submit to my husband. You teach us women how to love our children, how to love one another without complaining,
Absolutely.
without side eyes, facial expressions, and all that kind of stuff. You know
That's
how
so
we
true.
women get. But we
That's
thank
true.
you for that love and the persistence.
Is that Queen them going out? Daniel? Daniel, say something.
Yeah, I think that's
Was that us? It might be us. When Lena came here, all this energy coming together.
yeah,
It's
because
crazy.
both of y'all are froze up.
Look,
But
when Lena came here and touched me, look what happened. Everything went nuts.
yeah, one of the things I love every time you thought about something, Lena, she just show right up. She would show right up, like she knew, like it was just like, how do you do that, Sister Lena? He was just saying something, and then you just show right up. He's like right there,
No, I
amazing.
just have to say
Hold
thank
on, let me
you.
see if I get Queen in back here. Let's give one more shot. Queen, y'all back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're back.
Hey,
The way
all
Okay,
of us got so much love up in here. Lena came here.
Majority.
We done shocked the system.
yeah,
We won't let Lena respond to y'all's love to her real quick before she gets that in.
I
Is that
have
my
to
boy over there?
say,
Hold on, boy.
yep.
Hold on. I'm gonna bring you in. 1 second. Stay right there.
I just have to say thank you, and I always do it from the bottom of my heart. All is pure, and I'm just learning from the best. Like you said, sister, is this submission. Like I've been talking to all the women in the cajal, and it's a process to unlearn what the system has input us as being feminist and trying to command at the house and trying to do all these things and trying to be the leader, because the world have abused us
Mm.
and
Hmm.
abused the
Yes.
word submit.
Hmm.
They have used that word as abuse, and that's not the correct way. But
That's
when
right.
you don't know better,
Right.
that's the way you act towards your husband, because what you have suffered from other men.
Hmm.
And it's just that healing is that learning from Yahuwah and listening to your husband, that's your king, and that's the head of the house, and there's going to be some
Hmm.
decisions that you might not like it, but you're going to have to accept it with your heart, with happy heart, and always with a lot of joy.
And it always works out good.
It always
yeah.
worked out good. And
hallelujah.
if
Hallelujah.
something happened, if they take a decision that is not the best one, is on them. But
Hmm.
you submit yourself, and Yahuwah is always going to baruch that relationship. So I really do, my best to keep learning, to do the best to show that to all all of you in the service. I just enjoyed, seeing everybody happy and enjoying the food, the activities. So
Even
that
on 3
makes me
hours
really
of sleep?
only in 3 hours of sleep. I sleep really, really, really good
Oh, she
yesterday.
was gone yesterday, Queen and Daniel. She
That's
was
Hallelujah.
out.
good. That's
I
good.
left her alone.
Hallelujah.
She's over knocked out. She had the mouth open a little bit. She was like, I said,
But,
she had the
yeah,
mouth.
take some pictures of me like that.
I get her and now and she'd be like, I said, she really into it. All right,
That's
let's
good.
bring this seed that we brought in here so you can say, you been to karate? Say hi to everybody, Kai. Tell her.
Hey.
Hey, Kai, nephew.
Look at
Love
They
all
that.
get
you,
so
love your aunties and
special.
uncles.
Yes.
So what'd you do today?
Today the karate.
All right, you have a good
All
game.
Yeah,
right. All right.
that's
Now,
right.
who do you love more than anybody in the whole world? Tell
Yahuah.
them. All right.
Whoa,
Yes.
Love you.
Yes.
Yahuah.
All right.
Yahuah.
You got that for me?
Yes.
All right. I had to get my, I gotta get my
The
meal
brother-
lined up.
The brother Daniel said about the school,
About what?
Kai school. He had
Brother Daniel, what'd you think about? You got the chance to visit Kai's school, his little business he got going on over there. So give everybody a
Man,
witness about that.
well, I'll tell you like this: top-notch, professional atmosphere, the conduct of the members of the school, how it's laid out is a number one. It's what you expect from extremely high level business partners that he has in you and his mother and the people that you have, the staff working there, and then the senseis there. They bad. Hey, they real. They the real deal. Black ain't no faking, no cornflake making up in there. They
First
all
degree black
legit.
belt and higher.
You got a sensei representing the country of Colombia worldwide, and then you have a ninja, and then you have the one that in country monster, and they are top flight professionals, and they have you can sense that Yahuwah is working in their lives. They're seeing what's going on, and you can see how they instruct the children, and then the young adults that came in there,
Mhm.
and the parents are supported. It's all Yahuwah centered. They're either Yahuans or they're sojourners and have the highest respect for
Did
Yahuwah
you
there.
notice everybody, we said Yahuwah freely in there?
Yep,
And how did people respond?
with respect.
Yep.
They're respected, and if not saying yelling at the top of their voice, Yahuwah, they have the utmost respect, and that's even over at the dentist. You working, you working. I see it. I thank you for the opportunity to be around you because I've learned so much in that short little time that me and L2 we've got to experience what it is to be in the position that you're in constantly. Yahuwah is flowing through you 24/7.
Yes.
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 24/7.
That's how we do it,
And
man.
that's I can't thank Yahuwah enough for allowing that to happen. And it was to me best days ever. Best
All
days
right,
ever.
we're gonna get up out of here. Any parting words from Sister Queen? We go to Brother Larry, and then we go to Brother Daniel. Our guardian keepers and overseers. Any parting words before we get up out of here?
Yeah. Just the main thing is that we have to grow every day. And if we take every day as the last day, then we will honor those moments, and we will honor each day as our last. And when we do that, we will honor Yahuwah.
All right. I love that word. I love that word, overseer.
Hmm.
Larry.
We you just it's just we gotta stay in that love. Cause when it comes from your heart, you know Yahuah is right there with you. And when you feel him right there with you, you can't do nothing but love one another as he loves us. And that's what he want us, that's how he want us to be. He said, love your neighbor as you love me. So I got to love him first and then my neighbors. But that's just how that's the way he roll. And that's the way I'm gonna roll. The same way he roll. Because he is Yahuah, Mashiach. And
We
he is the
are, what I learned from you two is, and when I've been able to impart, and we've embraced why we become so close, guess what? We know we are servant warriors. That's why, see, now you gotta have somebody that's a servant, but they're a warrior, so they got your back. They're there to serve, to have peace, but if it go down,
That's right.
you better look on Sister Queen and Brother Larry's hip. They got a sword sitting over there.
Let's go. No, that's
They
right.
got a sword sitting over there. And hey, don't get it tight, don't get it twisted. Now you might have that unique, beautiful shirt on. I'm trying to figure out what color that is.
It's antifreeze.
Antifreeze, green or yellow or whatever, but there's a sword up under that thing.
I know that's right.
Absolutely.
Even though he's flexing tonight, when he got his Yahuah necklace on and everything, we can see you clear.
Yeah, I want Yahuah to be first present right here and seen, shine out.
What's your party words, man? You've been seeing your brother rock all day with the people, with the lessons. I've been all deep in the scriptures. I ain't gave none of my opinion. So what do you think about this incredible telethon and how important it is to support at tsinfo.org?
And I speak this from my heart, if how you was teaching the scriptures and how Yahuah wants us to respond to his teaching, his word, was taught like this when we all took that walk down the aisle, or however we came to want to serve the Most High, as we didn't know his name at the time, this whole entire universe would be in a better position, because there's clear cut how Yahuah wants to respond us to respond to his word, how he wants us to be, and what we will do for us if we do what he says we, and what he won't allow in his kingdom.
Mhm.
That's important. Anything that's not from him, that you went and you read how to follow him, the 4 points, salvational points, if that was taught from the beginning, there'd be over 1 billion Yahuans on or more right now.
No wars, no wars, no wars.
And the fact that you laid it out there is real. It's simple.
Yes.
Read, respond, obey, conduct yourself, and all will be well.
That's
It's
it.
real simple what he said to Cain. If you do what's right, you'll be accepted.
That's
That's what
it.
he said. You do what's right. Do what I say, you'll be accepted.
That's it.
Look what your brother Larry Moment said with the time me and you together. Look on the screen. What did he say?
Oh, okay. I see the big one. That time with the emissary has helped me stand strong for Yahuah, who is over everything. And I bear witness to that.
That's right.
I bear witness to that.
Right. And I'm telling y'all, all y'all that had to go through this experience today with how to follow Yahuah, I'm telling you, it's a blast. It's fun.
Yes.
I promise you, we're going to teach you. That's why, like, if we do it, Lena's over it. We've been talking. We saying, should we have
One more again.
a summer celebration over in Cartagena again? We
Woo!
we talking about it. You know, should we do a summer celebration? Because that's different than Sakuna. These are, everything is distinct. Should
Yeah.
we do a summer celebration? And so we're going to be discussing it over the next month or so. We got to finish strong, and this is going to tell a lot. How strong do we finish with this campaign?
Yes.
How strong do we finish? And I want to give a shout out to all the people that have contributed in between the break. You remember I said I'm going to go up to a certain point, and then like Eula. So after Eula over in Sweden, we had Buddy Thomas Jr. go over to tsinfo.org. It's on your screen. And he did $10. Frankie Stevens did another 26. Buddy did another 10, by the way. Stacy B did another 10. Anna Tatum did another 104. Tyrone Prudhomme did another 41. Lisa Moore did another 5. Brian Austin did another 12. Emily Aguilar did another 10. Cal Johnson did another 52. Kathleen Brown did 25. Catherine Tillman did 147 more. Zachary Norvell did another 5. Maureen Mohilucky did 1,000. Maureen Mohilucky did another 1,000. That's 2,000, by the way, y'all. She must not be playing. What y'all think, Sister Queen? She coming in strong with that. Madison Wretch, see, she's doing first fruits. I know what she's doing. Some of y'all gonna understand first fruits. You're not gonna play games with Yahuah. You're gonna go, I'm going first fruits, and he says, test me.
Yeah.
Watch. I know it. So shout out to Sister Maureen, because she said, I'm going first fruits. Madison Wretch did 26. Marielle Jennings did another 26. Tamara Master did 5. Brenda Spencer did another 10. Shout out to everybody who came back and said, look, I'm going to keep supporting. And everybody's watching the replay. Get in on it. Go over to tsinfo.org. It's a telethon. Excuse me, my voice. All right, hold it up. Wait, watch. Go over to tsinfo.org. It's a telethon. If you're watching the replay, guess what? Until the sun comes up tomorrow, you get to be in this Baruch. It's a Baruch. Every time you hear me do the call, that's a Baruch moment where there's extra. There's going to be extra go out in the name of Yahuah. He will always put exclamation points on his appointments. If you hear me, his emissary, say, this is a Baruch moment, trust me, it's a Baruch moment, because we're going to make big moves in the next 2 weeks for his name's sake. And we gotta finance it. That's just the bottom line. Love my brothers and sisters. Come on here, giving us a big word. Everybody put some fire emojis in the chat for Sister
Hallelujah.
Brother
Hallelujah.
Larry, for Brother Daniel. Put some fire emojis in the chat. We love y'all. Y'all the best. We honor y'all. Thank everybody for being here today, giving all they got to support and build the kingdom. I love y'all with all I got. I'm gonna keep giving you all I got. I'm not going to play games with Yahuah. I done that back in the day. It don't work out good. If he love you, he'll discipline you. So I love him. And I know my calling. He showed me exactly who I am. And I must do his work. I must help usher in his second coming. And I'm calling everybody around the world that hears me. I'm calling you to join me on this journey. Stay tuned. We'll come back with some more incredible truth blitzes, some more scripture talks. We're going to have some other telethons coming up. We got a lot happening in the kingdom, and it's all for Yahuah. It's all for Yahuah. So I feel like I should go.
Feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should go. Go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should. go. Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should.
Feel like I should go.